I'd turn around if I were you, Sutherland. Why? So you can just run away. Well, that may be a good idea too, but if you don't, you're likely to get yourself killed. No! Get away from me! There you are, Doctor. Keep back. Keep absolutely still. Make no sudden movement. What is it? A mutated giant lizard. One of Sutherland's experiments. Sutherland's? I don't believe it. You better believe it, Mr. Roberts. Because right now it'll eat me as well as it will eat you. Don't worry, sir. I'll stop it. No, stop! You can't kill it! Not with that! Nah, back, beast. Get back. You idiot! I told you not to antagonize it. Someone help me, please! Poor Roberts. He got slaughtered. As did Sutherland. Are you alright, Doctor? Yes. Fine, thank you. I'm here to take you back to the dome. You need to make a full account of yourself, you know. I think we have much more to worry about, don't you think? Don't understand. Oh, colony's in danger. And under threat, may I say. From who, may I ask? From the primitives. We must get back to the dome, stop the attack. But how can you know all this? Sutherland told me. He said he was going to start a conflict between you and the primitives before he left. But I banished all the primitives from the colonist dome. They won't be able to get back in. This planet is massive. There's more of them than there are of you. So you're saying we should defend ourselves? Kill the primitives? No, that would make things worse. You see, Sutherland deliberately wanted this conflict to happen. He wanted you to banish the primitives from the dome so that would anger them. No. I think the best thing to do is to resolve this conflict. But how can we do this? How can I trust you? I don't even know who you are. Doctor! There's nothing we can do except wait. Come sit down. Aren't you scared? About what? I don't know. Just... something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. Listen, the Doctor and Richards are gonna be alright. I know them. Richards will find the Doctor, they'll have a clear explanation for everything, and then they'll come back to the dome. You better be right. I am. David? David, where are you? Hello? David? Darling? Darling, where are you? Ah, Jane, have you seen David? I can't find him anywhere. No, not really. I haven't seen him all day. Something wrong? I shouldn't think so. It's just not like him to go wandering off like that. I'm scared. And Greg's nowhere to be found. Is there any track of Roberts? No, he went out into the jungle with Greg. He's gone to looking for this Doctor fellow. Strange, though, how someone can just turn up to the dome thinking to be an explorer from Earth. I'm sorry, I must find David. I can't talk now. Alright, good luck. I hope you find him. What's going on? Don't worry, the primitives won't harm us. They're on our side. Jane! What's that noise? I'm afraid we're a little too late. The attack's just begun. And when in the dark with no power, we're finished. We need to find Milo and Kerry. Well, Milo, I guess we're as good as dead. Don't think like that. The Doctor will come. I think it's a bit too late for that. Stop! Don't kill them. They're friends. All the colonists are your friends. You were tricked into starting a conflict. There is no need for this pointless violence. I don't understand. I told you the Doctor would come. Didn't I tell you? You have a truce with the colonists. You mustn't be the first to break it. One of you was killed, yes, by another colonist, but he only wanted to start a conflict between you two people. True, not all colonists are good people. Some of them are bad. Some only want power. But be there to assist the good people. The ones who need your assistance. If you understand me, give me a signal. I'll take that as a good remark. Doctor, get back! Don't worry, Doctor. No! Guns won't solve anything. And you may hit the Doctor. Fascinating. I wonder why it didn't attack me. It seems we learned a new thing about the primitives today. They respond to high-frequency sound waves. That's how they must communicate with one another. And that is how we'll call off the attack. I don't understand. If we could be able to copy that wavelength somehow, we may be able to impersonate one of the primitives calling off the attack. It's a very risky strategy, Doctor, but will it work? It has to. It has to. Now let me see. Using and adjusting the sonic wavelength of my sonic screwdriver, I might be able to adjust the frequency a little to create such a high-pitched tone similar to the primitive's howl. There. Now, Mr. Richards, do you have a soundproof generator? Yes, but we never really needed it until now. It hasn't been tested. It's inoperative. Then now's the time to test it. Now come along, chop chop everyone, snap snap. We have a lot to do in such a small period of time. Is everything ready? Everything has been double-checked, Doctor. Then triple-check it. This may be our only chance and it must work. Doctor, is there anything I can do? Yes. Check if the wires are connecting, will you? Looks right from here. And are they carrying the same positive charge? Yes. Are you precise? Yes, I'm very precise and sure. It's positive. Alright. Milo, let's try it. Okay. It's working! Look, the primitives are leaving the dome. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to be sure that all the primitives are clear from the dome. Doctor, the sound's hurting my ears. Can I turn the sound off now? Yes! If you could be so kind. I think it's safe to assume that everything is going to be alright now. Sir? Greg? There's something here. Where did you find it? Deep in the jungle, sir. The primitives must have picked it up and dumped it near a swamp. Well, I'm glad to be reunited with it once again. Thank you. A pleasure. Right, well, we'd better be off. Goodbye, Richards. Milo? Actually, Doctor, I'm not coming with you. What? I would rather like to stay here, if that's all right. You want to leave? If I could have a bit of privacy, of course. Come on, everyone. Let's get back to work. It's not like I didn't enjoy travelling with you, because I did. I saw some wonderful things, things that I will never forget for the rest of my life, but it all becomes so small. First Sonia left, then Sani. Well, I'm feeling kind of lonely without any friends to talk to. But I'm your friend, Milo. You can tell me anything, I'll understand. I know you will. But sometimes, well, sometimes that's not enough. I think it's best that I spread my wings and fly. And with my technical abilities, well, this colony could need me. Well, someone like me. Yes. They're going to need an engineer to fix their power. It's totally understandable. Well, I shall never forget you, Doctor. And I'll never forget you. And don't go blundering into too much trouble, will you? Goodbye, Doctor. Goodbye, Milo. I wish you all the best. What? Who's there? Kerry. What are you doing here? I just wanted to come see you off. That's all. So this is it, your time machine. It's called the TARDIS. Time and relative dimensions in space. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Why is it a police public call box? It's a long and complicated story that's really hard to explain. Now, if you don't mind, I must be off. Take me with you. What? Well, you like me, don't you? Oh, yes. Yes, I suppose I do like you. But then I like lots of people. I can't go blundering around the universe with them. Goodbye. I've always wanted to travel, and you'll need someone to talk to. please? All right, but just for a little while. I'm not taking any chances with you. Okay. Oh, there you are, Milo. Would you like us to arrange some transport for you? We can take you back to Earth. No, thank you. I'd rather stay with you, if that's okay. Stay? Well, I don't know, Milo. Well, do you have any work for an Elzerian technician? All right, then. We'll be glad to have you. Good. Well, for a start, I can help you with your power.